are finally in studio. Reggae's royal family, Grammy-winning reggae group is finally here. The family, my family, Morgan Heritage, finally are here.
Yes.
Respect.
Yes, thank you.
What else should I say? Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Right?
Everything cool.
Everything cool.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you guys are here, though.
Thank you.
Such good energy every single time. It's just the vibe. You have a vibe, right?
It's that Eastern African thing.
Yeah. You guys have your Huduma number. You know, you guys practically can. Do you know what Huduma number is, Gramps?
What do my number?
It's like
I heard about it. It's like Social Security.
It's like Social Security,
Yeah, man. Everybody should have one of those.
Yeah.
It's like in America, you need that to get your license, your health insurance, to register your car, to do almost everything.
Yeah.
So we're used to that coming from the States. And in Jamaica, you have something called a TRN number, which is a tax registration number. So it's normal. This is what a normal society do.
Yeah.
So I guess Kenya's just getting that together. So kudos. We need to just explain to the people what it is so they don't feel scared or whoa.
Yeah. In fact, I have to ask, where's Mojo?
He's
been here, but he's been busy. He's tired.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He's tired.
It's right. Last time actually he came and you guys didn't come.
Yes.
Right.
So it's payback now.
Mojo's been really busy putting together, laying the foundation for our festival, Tomorrow's Leaders Festival, and building all the components. And it's not been easy. Wanting to make the festival on a certain standard.
Yes.
Because it's like what took Morgan Heritage so many years to start playing in Africa. It was because the proper sound systems weren't here, the proper production, but within the past 15 years, that has changed.
Yes, it has.
So we're rivaling the US now and Europe, so let's go.
And you know, something that you're also really, really passionate about is young people.
Yeah, man.
And this has been, you know, for the past, number of years, just constantly bringing up new musicians and just supporting different causes. And maybe, Peter, you could tell us why.
I mean, you as an artist, where you are today, you're not going to be there forever. So it's wise for people who have achieved a certain level of success or notoriety to pass it on to the next generation or help to develop the next generation to be who you are for your generation, for their generation. So it's important for us to help the development of young artists because they are the future, tomorrow's leaders. That's what the whole thing is about.
Yeah. And when you first hear about it, it sounds like a business conference. It sounds like this very serious event where we're going to come, there's going to be talks for tomorrow's leaders. But none of that is going to be a fire concert. If you've not seen it anywhere online, if you've not seen it right here on NTV, take a look at a festival that you do not want to miss.
Yes.
The biggest event of 2019 is just about to go down. Tomorrow's Leaders Youth Charity Festival presents the return of the royal family of reggae music, Morgan Heritage. Diamond Platinums. Yemi Alade. Jose Chameleon,
Wild, Naibo, Stoneboy,
and many more. June 8th
at the Safaricom Kasarani Stadium.
Doors open, 12 p.m. till dawn.
Early bird tickets, 1,000 bob general, 10,000 bob VIP. Grab yours now at ticketpal.com or M-Pesa paybill number 951-802. Tomorrow's Leaders Youth Charity Festival with the Morgan Heritage Foundation.
Look out for Morgan Heritage.
Go! We are part of the action as NTV. Listen, my phone lines are still open. I want to give you tickets. I want you to come out and enjoy yourself, especially if you've never won a ticket, if you would like to come for this event. The lineup is ridiculous. Really everyone is performing.
Yeah, we're going hard. Go hard or go home.
How is it not 4 days? It's so delightful.
We just want to get them one punch.
One day is good.
One day is good.
Yeah.
There's so many
and
names.
we started it early, so people can come out and, you could see Diamond Platinums around 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. But it starts at 12 o'clock, and there will be speakers like, the lady that just came on. That's about tomorrow's
so there will
leaders.
be speakers,
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You see what she went and spoke about, which is, talking about vaginas and the hygiene. That is important. Those things are important because, some of the young ladies were talking about it, that there's some people that are in the villages that don't have access to that. So stuff like that is important. So I'm making an appointment with them. We would love to have them on the festival to talk about that because stuff like that is important. And like Peter said, if we don't build the next generation, then what are we going to wait for till they're 19 and then they have to figure it out on their own? So, you know, we're talking about someone like this Ugandan chef, our chef from Uganda that worked in Bali. And nobody's really talking about a young lady like that that was able to go to Bali as a Ugandan and then gain a certain notoriety as a chef and come back to Africa now. That's one of tomorrow's leaders. So we're just going to sing, join, and, you know, Kenyans love to have their fun and a little bit of drink and turn up a little bit. So Diamond Platinums, Jose, Chameleon, J-Boog, nice to know you.
Let's get it again.
So he's gonna be there. My son Jamiru Magan, and of course Morgan Heritage, and I mean, and some of the local talent. This kid named Boy. I want to tell people, watch out for that kid. Stoneboy from Ghana. I went there and did something, and I was able to see his talent, and I said, people, watch out for this guy. So I'm telling Kenya now, watch out for Boy. I was at the Wasafi Festival, and I was in the tent, and I heard, and then I stood up out my chair, and I said, who is that?
Are you joking?
And, yeah, I'm swear to God. And I thought it was an artist from Tanzania, because of course there was a lot of Wasafi. So this kid, Boy, people, give him the support. I think he's something special, and that's why we invited him to our festival.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
man.
I love that. I love that. He was like, I sat down, and you know, he really did take up the entire festival. Like he ended up being the person a lot of people talked about.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I know what I heard in my ears that night backstage, and I said, and then I asked him to come to our hotel the next day, and we introduced. I met his manager, and I said, you have something special.
Wow.
You know, just focus and just focus.
Okay. All right. So now we have a caller on the line. Who is? Oh, so we're giving away tickets. All right. So tomorrow's leaders, get on the phone lines and call the number there on the screen. So we have someone right now on the line. Hello.
Hi, Amina.
Hi. How are you?
Oh my God, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very fine. Why should we give you a ticket to come to this
Oh my
event?
God, because my friend is like head over here for Morgan Heritage. This would be like the best because she was sick recently.
Yeah.
She had a very bad case of chicken pox and now she's great. So she would love to go.
Oh, really? First of all, everyone in Africa does not get chicken pox, but I will say this. I will say this. I will give you. We should give them the ticket, right?
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Get yourself a ticket. Congratulations.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
See you there. Stay on the line so that they get your information and you come for the event. Now, this is here in Africa. You know, this movement of young people being more involved when it comes to conversations of national development. And this is also something that you're going to do in Jamaica, or you've already done?
It's been done in Jamaica already.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And the government is very in tune to developing the children into being great leaders for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now, we've been traveling all across Africa, and everywhere we go, we see the same thing. You know, the villages are complaining. You know, it's like the governments only pay attention to what's going on in the city. You know, but at the end of the day, it's Africa on a whole. Like in Kenya here, we know there are many tribes, right? You have Kikuyu, you have Lua, you have Maasai, but outside of Kenya, no one is concerned with tribes. When they look at Kenya, they see Kenya, and everyone from Kenya is a Kenyan. So we're about one Kenya now. You know, we've been here for a few years, and we understand how the place run. But at the end of the day, we have to shine a light to the world that Kenya is a united Kenya. It's one people. Many tribes, but we are one people. In my father's house, there are many mansions. You know what I mean? So we have to understand that and know. So when we represent ourselves, we're not representing a village, or we're not representing a tribe. We're representing a country that the world looks at. Kenya is the leading country in Africa, as far as we're concerned. You know what I mean? This is like New York City or London or Paris.
Oh, wow.
You know, that's what Kenya is in Africa, Nairobi. You know what I mean? So we have to show the world that Kenya is united and that we're moving forward into the future as one. And we're doing it, developing the children, because they are tomorrow's future.
You know, it breaks my heart to hear someone talk about that, and then if you're Kenyan and you don't view Nairobi or Kenya in that way, it sort of makes you feel some type of way. And I'm like, did I ever think Paris and New York when I was thinking of Nairobi? Right. I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah,
but it takes outsiders to come in and say this.
Yeah.
Now, the white man's not going to come and tell you this.
No.
He's going to come and get what he wants to get and hopefully eventually control this place. We know how it is.
Yeah, that's
true. I mean, but we have to enlighten Africans and enlighten Kenyans that this is what we have here. Don't let foreigners come in and take that away from us. They've done that before. We gained our independence. Now let's hold on to it and make it what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
And we get to do that, and we can do that only with young people, being the continent
Yes,
with the highest population of young people, more than 80%. That's a
Yes,
huge
sir.
percentage.
Wow.
That's
right?
major.
Really?
That's
That's major.
very big. I think it's 80% now.
And
That's
there's a
very big.
major disconnect with the old generation and the young generation. There's a major disconnect. Because when you can
With
have a
70.
population of 80% children, but
Yeah,
you don't
the
have
youth
you don't
under
have
35.
young leaders in the country. Everyone's over 50, 60 years old. Now, if you have a population on a continent that's over 80% young people, you need politicians who are in power that are in their 40s, their early 50s. You know what I mean? It's a closer. Nothing wrong with the elders, you know, because we have to learn from them and we give thanks for them. But we who are into becoming politicians who are in our 30s and 40s, learn from the elders and try and make tomorrow better.
That's exactly how you do it. Now, if we speak musically, as you guys will be headlining
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
tomorrow's leaders,
Yes,
what,
sir.
what can we look forward to? I know there's an album, right? And Musyoka featured on the album.
Yes,
Our
he is,
Musyoka.
yes, we're proud of
Tell us
him.
about it.
Musyoka is a producer in Kenya. If Kenyans don't know, it's your homegrown producer. We consider him as the #1 producer in Kenya. And, you know, we've shot our first music video ever in Kenya with Pay Attention featuring Pato Rankin. And on this album, we're featuring Musyoka as a producer on one of the best songs on the album, trust
Yes.
me. And we're also going to feature Jeff Koinange on the album.
I apologize, 65%, not 80%.
Well,
This
it's
I've
still
been
a-
this
still a
whole
high
time I've
number.
been like, is it 80?
It's still more
Is
than
it-
50%.
It's still
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
still a big
fine.
number.
That's big.
Yeah.
So the album is called Loyalty. It's coming out in the summer. So we're looking forward to that. But it's really about the festival.
Yes.
And it's going to be great artists, great performance. Every artist is excited to come.
Yeah.
Alian is coming. She hasn't been here for a while. You know, Yemi is coming. Diamond is coming. Josie, like Graham said, they're all coming. And everyone is coming to give their best.
Yes.
To showcase ourselves to the youth, to show the youth that you can do this too. You know what I mean? It's going to be an inspiring event.
And
Yeah.
this guy, what's his name too? This guy named Jua Kali, is that
Jua Kali.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to see him perform.
Yeah. Jokali's been in the game for a long time.
Yes.
Yes.
And I've never seen him, so you
Yeah.
know, this is like a showcase. You know?
Yes,
It's like
he
a
was really
showcase.
popular. He
Yeah.
really, really is. There's a lot of other new, talent as well
Yeah.
up and coming, and I love that you guys did support because it's an interesting range of artists, on the fly.
It's
very
it's a
different
music festival. It's not a reggae
Yeah.
concert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a music festival.
Yeah.
This
So
is
if
what
you
we do
like,
in Europe, America, the Caribbean, we want to see it in Africa. We don't want to have segregated stage shows. We want all these musics to come together, and because every music have their fans in the country, so let's do it together and bring everyone together.
I love that. So how can we get tickets? How are we getting tickets?
The M-Pesa, of
Okay.
course, they got to keep it locked to NTV.
Yeah.
Our official
Yes.
TV
Yes.
sponsors, keep it locked to NTV and find out all of the information on tomorrow's Leaders Festival. Or you can follow us on social media at the number 2 MORROW Leader. Go to us, and we're also giving away 50 tickets tomorrow, but you have to come to Garden City Mall. There's a big giveaway going, 50 tickets, but the only way to get your name picked is if you follow Morgan Heritage and the Instagram Tomorrow's Leader, which is tomorrow, the number 2 MORROW Leader, on social media, which is our Instagram page, and we're gonna pick the names from there. And if they're there, 50 tickets
So
tomorrow,
there-
1 o'clock.
There it is. The
It's
meet
right
and
there on
greet
the screen. Meet
Okay.
and greet tomorrow,
from 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
All right. So we have Lawrence on the line. Hi, Lawrence. Oh, he's hung up. I'm so sorry,
Sorry,
Lawrence. I
Lawrence.
apologize. He was on the line for like 8. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Lawrence.
sorry,
I will
Lawrence.
actually, if we could get his number, I think we should get him the ticket. And the young lady who called before as well, please do DM us so that we can get you your ticket.
Yes.
Make sure that you come out for this event. What's the one thing that you want people to get out of this event, Grams?
That the leaders of tomorrow
Yeah.
are amongst us,
Okay.
right? And it could come from the slums, the worst. I mean, just look at it. A Kenyan turned to be the president of the United States of America with the bloodline from Kisumu. Just think about that. And we even reached out to Barack Obama, and we got very close. So he was almost going to be a speaker at the festival. So there's going to be lots of surprises. Things that this is the first year. We're already planning next year. So this is not going to go away anytime soon, as long as there's babies being made. And we know Kenyans love to make babies. so it's going to be an amazing festival.
You know, it's so interesting. Speaking about babies, how many kids do you have, Gramps?
Oh, that's confidential.
Hey,
everything's top secret.
Let me tell you.
DJ
I know. There are a number. Me, I know. And when he came in, he was like, "How is your one son?" I was like, "He's fine. He's fine." Anyway, thank you so much, Peter. Thank you so much, Gramps.
Thank you.
So we have a game.
A game.
All right. So
Let's
this is
play
what
the
we're going to
game.
do. So the game is. All right, DJ, you come back. So the game is, as talented as you are, all of these years that you guys have been in the game.
Yeah.
So we want you guys to sing on a Kenyan instrumental.
Oh.
We want to see if this could work.
Let's go.
It could feature on your next
Let's
album.
go.
Who knows? DJ, are you ready?
Let's go. Make
All
sure
right,
the
are we
beat's
ready?
dope, DJ.
Yes. Any just press the play. The
Make
play
sure it's
button.
a bad rhythm.
Peter's
Bad
like,
rhythm.
they didn't tell me about this. I don't know. Okay, there we go. That's that's.
I like it already.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, let's go.
I gotta feel it. NTV, bear with us. We gotta feel it.
Is it coming? Is it
Sure,
coming?
I got Jappy.
Why, boy? Me there. Hey, hey. I want to see.
Where is the love? We say, where is the love? Where is the love? Can you show the world we got love? Can you show the world we got love? Oh, show the world we got love.
Where we say it's time for black man unite. Time to conquer the pain, or time to conquer the day. Yeah.
Coca the day, Coca the day.
If anybody know, pull up that DJ.
Pull up DJ.
Hey, if you didn't know, Amina is holding a big secret. Camera number 2, if you can zoom in right here on Gramps Morgan. She's holding a big secret, and she is an amazing singer.
Yeah.
Amina, when are we gonna get your album?
Tomorrow's. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna perform.
All right, let's go.
At the leadership conference.
Let's go.
I will do something.
Friends.
Oh, sorry.
It's a
Sorry.
festival.
Sorry. I said wait because I was
Tomorrow's
going to.
Leaders Festival.
It's okay.
I'm going to
Amina.
you see, I'm trying to change the subject.
Youth Charity Festival.
But I will come for the festival,
Yes.
right? And I will sing. I'll get on stage. Plus, I also want to meet you guys so that we can talk about what it is that we can do together
Beautiful.
as young people, so that we can take our country forward.
Yeah, man.
We want to see more. We don't want someone to tell us about Paris. We want to feel
Yes, sir.
that Paris and that New York
Right,
while we are
yes.
here.
Yes,
All right. So let's see what Tricky has to say. Tricky, what are people saying online? The hashtag here, Amina.
Amina, umeturn Morgan Heritage wakakuwa Morgan Boys Band. Ili wacha tuone wasee wanasemaje hapa. Anaitwa Lenny Kama anasema loving the show from Githurai na Tricky yako fiti sana, thank you so much. Ningeanza na hiyo tweet tu. Kawaida kabisa, lazima nijipromo. And then Mukujin Bato Whiskey anasema Peter Morgan is always cool as ever, thank you so much. Kuna jamaa anaitwa Paul Jenga Kenya anasema I give up. Na anatoa hiyo meme challenge yake, caption ni noma sana. Venye madem who pose wakienda photoshoot na pesa ya fuliza. Hii imenipata. Then James Thirikwa anasema Peter Morgan quits Nairobi to New York, Paris na London. He says Kenya is a leading country in Africa. So Amina, unaambiwa uambie politicians to stop hii word sijui, lakini fighting Kenya rocks.
Kenya rocks.
Fishing. Nimeambiwa ni fishing. Politicians stop fishing Kenyans. Thank you so much. Huku nani mwingine hapa? Anaitwa nani? I think hiyo iko sawa, but by the way Amina, nimesikia mnapeana tickets pia, mimi nataka kujichocha.
Uwezi uitisha.
Niko na heritage ndani yangu pia. Niko na tickets. By the way unajua niko na show yangu Amina?
Oh, okay. Let's talk about your show then. Niambie kwa wapi?
Niko hapa Nairobi Cinema. So, na niko na matiko nimebeba hapa. Nimesikia Morgan Heritage wanatupeana 50 tickets.
Yes.
Mimi niko na tiko moba hapa, nataka kupeana na napea tiko mse mwenye ataniandikia caption noma kabisa yenye inanichekesha kuhusu huyo mtu mwenye anatuangalia hivyo. So show yangu itakuwa hapa Nairobi Cinema, one man show, my first one man show. Itakuwa Nairobi Cinema next this coming Thursday 6th June. So come through. Na invite more. Na invite Morgan Heritage wa come through.
Okay.
Ndo tuweze kwenda na marege na maroots kidogo. Niwafunze square root ya hesabu ya Kenya.
Hakuna kitu kama
hiyo. Ndio haiwezi. Thank you so much manzee, wase wote wako Twitter. Na ngoja hizo meme zenu.
Okay, then you have free tickets for him. Support him. It's his first stand-up gig. It's very nerve-wracking to perform in front of everyone because it's something, it's really big. This is whether it's music or it's comedy like Tricky has. It's a really, really big deal. So now, I mean, Gramps, you guys are leaving. I mean, the show, that is. So what do you have to tell people? Peter, cool as ever.
Come on out tomorrow at Garden City Mall.
All right.
We're having a meet and greet there.
And then I want
And
also
it's
want
at
to
1 p.m. Everyone should know it's at
sharp.
1
Come there
p.m.
because we're only going to be there for 1 hour.
All right.
And then we're going to sneak out of there. But I also want to take the opportunity to address this nation to say, be patient with our leaders, because one of the biggest things that I see that us in Africa, that we are quick to judge, and our fingertips give us a voice. And sometimes we just like to talk things, and we like to break each other down more than build each other up. We all make mistakes. But through Christ, our Lord and Savior, all sins can be forgiven. Not every sin, as long as it's not murder. If we read our Bible, we know the 10 Commandments. But remember, there's corruption all over the world. It's just that there's a price for corruption. In America, there's corruption too. In Jamaica, there's corruption. So as this nation build, we've come a long way. You know, so I just want to take that opportunity to say, let's be patient. And remember, this is the real Wakanda.
The real Wakanda forever.
Yes.
Diamond Platinums. Yemi Alade.
Yes.
Alain.
Yes.
Oh, the teacher spin.
Yeah.
Naiboy will be there.
Yes.
Stone Boy
Joe
from
Kali.
Ghana. BET Award winner. Chris Starling will be there. My girl Talia will be on stage.
Yes.
There'll be, I think, 3 or 4 MCs. There'll
my
be
son,
Kaloji will be
Jamiri.
on the 1s and 2s. Jameer is going to be there. I will be there. It's going to be, Jamrock will be there live on ground. It's going to be one hell of an event, and you do not want to miss. It's a festival like no other, an experience you do
June
not
8th.
want to hear about
June
on the
8th.
DSTL. Okay, thank you so much, guys. You're gonna get to have a lot of fun when you go there. We're giving away tickets on our social media, so make sure that you DM us for those who already won. And for Tricky, he's giving away tickets, but right now, DJ E, drop that beat.